Thrive Architect. This is for our website, creatingwebsite.org, and just click where it says live trainings, and I could coach you one-on-one on how to put your website together. That's right, one-on-one training. If you go to creatingwebsite.org right here, see where it says live trainings? You just click right there, and I would love to connect with you one-on-one. There's a little fee involved, but it'll be worth it. We could work one-on-one on how to create a website. So let's get into this webinar. Once again, thank you for stopping by. Here we go. Nowadays, it's so much easier from when I first started. I started back like in 1998, I believe it was. And you had the front page and different programs that you would use to create websites. But now there's this new plugin that I use called Thrive Architect. And it makes making a website easier. And I want to walk you through how to create a website for your business, your church, your music group, whatever it may be. It's so much easier. So let's get into some of the things you're going to be learning. One of the things you're going to be learning is how to get a domain name and hosting, how to install WordPress, how to install Thrive Architect. That's the plugin we're going to be using. I'll show you how to get it. Also, how to add a background image to your website. How to install a countdown timer, like if you're having a special on a product, if you have your church service and you want to count down to your next church service. Maybe you got a release coming up for your music group. You could do a countdown on when your release will be coming out. Also, how to install header text, how to add a menu, and so much more. So I know you're excited about learning how to get your own website. So let's get right into the course. And once again, thanks for taking my course. Thank you for taking my course. And right now, I want to walk you through how you can get a domain name and web hosting for a really good price. Okay, so the first thing we're going to learn how to get your domain name and some web hosting. So what you want to do is you want to go to creatingwebsite.org, and that's your domain. Creatingwebsite.org, Facebook.com, Google.com, that's your domain. So whatever you want basically your web address to be, like your home address, we're going to search and see if it's available. So what you want to do is you want to go here where it says get your own domain name. Once again, you went to creatingwebsite.org. It'll take you to a page that looks just like this. You're going to click get your own domain name. Okay, now I want to advise you on your domain name, try to keep it sweet, short, and simple and to the point. ISellShoes.com, TheOnFireChurch.com, TheBestBusiness.com. The shorter you can keep it, the better. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and type in, let's see if the On Fire Church is available. Once again, you will type in your request here, whatever you like your domain name to be. I'm going to click go, and it's going to tell us if it's available. Okay. Well, look at there. Good news. It's available. Once you get your domain name and everything's good on that part, you want to go to continue to cart. Now you see how it says $9.99? I'm going to show you how to get it for free. Okay? You're going to click continue to cart, and it's going to ask you what will you do with your domain name. If you want privacy protection, you can. I'm clicking no thanks. Now you want to get some hosting. You can get it for as low as $2.49 a month. Depends on how serious you want to be with your websites. With $2.49 a month, you get one website, 30 gigabytes of disk space, unlimited bandwidth, one MySQL database, and free email included. With economy, $7.99 a month, you get one website, 100 gigabytes of disk space, unlimited bandwidth, 10 MySQL database, 1 gigabyte each, free email included. For $10.99 a month, you get unlimited websites, unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth. So here you want to choose which one you like. I'm going to go with the economy because I'll get a free domain name when I choose economy. If you choose starter, you're going to have to pay for the domain name for a year, which is $9.99. So let's go ahead and choose economy. Add email to your domain. We're going to say no. Continue with these options. And now remember, we're getting your domain name and we're getting you some hosting. All right, so here you go. You got a free domain name, the On Fire Church, and you got Economy Linux hosting with cPanel for $95.88. Now that is 1 year in advance. That's why it's so much. You think it's $7.99, but you multiply it times 12. But I'm going to show you how to get 15% off this. See where it says have promo code? Click that. You want to type in Udemy, 15 off. Hit apply. Okay, it's been applied. Now, instead of 95, it's 81.68. So instead of 95.88, see that right there? Let me try. It erased my promo code. Let me try it again. Udemy, 15 off. We're gonna hit apply. Okay, here we go. So now it's 81.68, and that's how you do it. So you will have a domain name and web hosting. And to further go ahead and pay for your goodies, you just create an account or you click sign in, follow the payment process, and you're ready to go to the next lecture. All right, see you at the next lecture. Good stuff. You are making progress. Now we're going to show you how to install WordPress. You want to go to your web browser, which is mine is Google Chrome, and you're going to type in creatingwebsite.org. Okay? Or wherever you got your hosting, if it was GoDaddy, HostGator, iPage, etc. But if you got it from creatingwebsite.org, you type that in. Then you want to go right here to where it says log in. Okay? And once you sign in, you want to go to what is called your cPanel. That's short for control panel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to my products. Okay? Pretty much all web hosting is pretty much the same. So whether you did creatingwebsite.org or GoDaddy or iPage, however you did it, HostGator, it's pretty much the same. You want to scroll down to where it says web hosting. Okay, this is your hosting. Now these are your domain names. You probably only have one. I have a lot because I have a lot of domain names. Okay, yours should probably say whatever you chose, like theonfirechurch.com or whatever you chose. Okay, but the main thing you want to do now is you want to go where it says web hosting, and we're going to click manage. Okay, so once you get to manage, you're going to have an option to visit your control panel, and that's what you're going to click. It might say cPanel. See that right here? That's what you want to click. You want to click that. Okay. Now, once you get to your control panel, you want to find where it says WordPress. That's it right there. Like I said, pretty much all the hosting is pretty much the same. Okay, you click WordPress. Okay, now when you click WordPress, it's going to take you to this page where it says install application. So we're going to install WordPress now. So you want to go ahead and click install application, and it's going to take you to this page. You want to click where it says domain. You're probably only going to have one. I have a lot because I have a lot of domains. So I'm going to go ahead and choose youthministryideas.org. You go ahead and choose yours. Where it says directory optional, let's take out blog. We don't want a blog. We want a website. You can leave all this the same where it says version, all that, leave that the same. Leave all this information the same. When you go down here, this is very important information. Okay? You want to put a username. I'm going to use my email, which is cmcbeats@yahoo.com. Okay? Now, your administrator password, you could create one yourself or you could have them generate it for you. So I'm just going to head and click generate for me. Okay? Important note, if you have them generated for you, if you click generate, you want to make sure you click show password. And then you want to select and control C. You want to copy this information. So you left click your mouse, drag and select that password. Control C, that way it's copied, and then you want to paste this to a secure location on your computer because you're going to need this information to log into your WordPress dashboard. Okay? And then I would recommend you to make your administrator email the same as your administrator username. Okay, that's my recommendations. Okay, now website title, say you're selling shoes, thebestshoes.com or whatever, the best shoes. Okay, let's go ahead and put that. If you're a church, you could put the On Fire Church. Okay, the best shoes, your website tagline, your one-stop source for shoes or whatever. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Boom, boom, boom. Leave all that the same. Go down here where it says install, and you want to click it. Now, let's go ahead and processing. While it's processing, The information that it gives you is going to be some important information that you're going to need to log in to your website, and I'm going to show you that now. Okay? All right, good stuff. Once it's done installing, you want to go down and find your website where you installed. Like I said, you're probably only going to have one. I have multiple. So here's the one I just installed. The Best Shoes. Now, this is my website address. This is my WordPress login address. And that's very important, okay? So we're going to be referring to this a lot. Mine says youthministriesideas.org/WP-admin. Yours is going to say your website /WP-admin. Because when we click this, that's going to take us to the page where we are able to access our WordPress. Man, this is exciting. All right, we're going to go from here. Keep it locked. Okay, good stuff. Now that you have all of your WordPress information, you got your username, your password, I'm going to show you how to log into WordPress. So you just woke up in the morning, you want to work on your website, you come to your computer and you want to go to your web browser. I got Google Chrome. You can use, what do you got? Safari, you have Internet Explorer, you have different ones. You got Firefox. In my case, it's Google Chrome. So you're going to go to your web browser and you're going to type in your website. Mine was youthministryideas.org. So we're going to type that in up here. Okay. So you got youthministryideas.org /WP/WP-admin. Now, whatever your website is, you're going to type that. If it's .org, .com, thebestshoes.com /WP-admin. If it is theonfirechurch.org, you're going to type theonfirechurch.org /WP-admin. Okay? Now, when you go there, you're going to click enter. And it's going to take you to this page. It's going to ask you for your username and your password. Now, remember the information I told you to write down? You're going to paste that here. So let's put the email that you used. Use that. That's your username. And you're going to put the password that you copied and pasted either in WordPad or Microsoft Word, and we're going to put that here. And then we're going to click log in. And now you are in WordPress. Wow. Give yourselves a hand. This is where the fun starts taking place. Okay, good stuff. Now we're going to show you how to get the Thrive Architect plugin. You want to go to Google Chrome or your web browser. Once again, you want to type in creatingwebsite.org. And you want to click right here where it says Get Thrive Architect plugin. Okay, and it's going to take you to this page here where you have a choice. You can get a single license pack. You can install on one website, 5 license pack. You can install on up to 5 websites, or 15 license pack where you can install on 15 websites. Okay, so you go ahead and choose, say, add to cart. Okay. Now, once you get to add to cart, you just go ahead and go through the payment process, and then you're good. Now, just for your information, let me also share this. There is a package you can get. So if we go back to Get Thrive Architect plugin at creatingwebsite.org, if you scroll down, let me show you, because they have a whole package that you can get instead of just only one plugin. If you're interested, you go to Thrive Member. You want to click that link, and then it'll take you to this page, and this is what you'll get. You get all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get all these plugins: Thrive Themes, Thrive Leads, Thrive Quiz Builder, Ultimatum, Ovation, Widgets, Optimizer, Thrive Apprentice, which you could do like your own, what do you call it? Your own online class. Quiz Builder, you could build quizzes on your website. Leads, you could do email leads, and all this is included. So if you want that, you just click there, secure membership, and you go through the payment process. These are different. You got $19 a month for up to 25 websites, all included. Updates are free. Or you could do $49 a month, which is for 50 websites. Okay. If you don't have that much money to pay now, you could do it quarterly, which is $30 a month, and it comes out to like 90 bucks. Either way, you click add to cart. Okay? Once you click add to cart, it's going to take you through the payment process. You can put in all your information here. Okay, you get it for 3 months for $90. It's well worth it. And then go ahead and pay, check out. And then what's going to happen is it's going to set up an account for you. And I'm going to show you how to log in and get your plugin. So what you want to do after you pay, you go to member login. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. And then you want to go to your area where all your plugins are at. And that's your dashboard. See where it says members home? You want to go there. All right. Once you go there, I'm telling you, this Thrive Architect plugin is the secret weapon. So you want to go scroll down where it says plugins. You want to click download where it says Thrive Architect. Go ahead and click that. And it's going to start downloading. See, it's downloading here. All right. Now, once it's done downloading, I would encourage you to put it into like your desktop or a folder that you access a lot, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that also, because that way it'll make the installation of the plugin a lot easier, okay? So it's still downloading right now. If you're still wondering if it's worth it, it's worth it, okay? So we're almost done here. I'm going to right-click, show in folder. So it's showing me where it's at. Then I'm going to right-click again. I'm going to hit cut. See where it says cut? I'm going to get that. And then I'm going to go to my desktop. And I'm going to paste Thrive Architect, which I already have it there. So you just hit right click and paste. And it'll put it there on your desktop. Now we're going to learn how to install the Thrive Architect plugin. Okay, let's go ahead and install the plugin onto our website. Right now, we're going to close this. We're going to close that. Your website looks like this. Not too exciting, huh? So if you go to Youth Ministry Ideas.org, your website's not going to be too fancy. It's probably going to look like that, okay? It's not too fancy, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and close that. Now what we're going to do is, in order to install the Thrive Architect plugin, you're going to go right here where it says plugins. You're going to click that. You want to click where it says add new, and you want to click upload plugin. You want to click choose file, and you want to go to your desktop and find that Thrive Architect plugin file, which is right there. Then you click open, and you click install now. Okay, good stuff. Your plugin may take a little while to install, but once it's done installing, you're going to click activate plugin. Okay, and now we're going to go to, let's go to pages, because we got to enter in our security code for our plugin. So let's do that real quick. You're going to go to add new, and let's call this home page. Put that at the top there. If you're still wondering if it's worth the price, it is, because you pay $1,000, $1,500 for someone to design a website for you. You're going to learn how to do your own website, and you're going to have a plugin where you can do multiple websites. All right, so it's worth it. All right, you want to go with edit with Thrive Architect. Okay. See here, edit with Thrive Architect. And it's going to say, it says you need to activate your license. So go ahead and click that. Now, where you're going to get your license key and all that, whatever email that you set up your account with, you're going to put here. Now, to get your license key, you want to go to thrivethemes.com, go to member dashboard. Okay? And you're going to go to where it says my account and license keys. And you're going to scroll down and get your license keys. Okay? I have mine covered. But that's where you're going to get your license key. You could control copy, okay, to copy it, or control C, I'm sorry. Then you take that same key and you paste it in here, and then you hit activate license. And it should say success. Then you click go back. And now you're on your home page. Now you're ready to have some fun. You have Thrive themes installed. You got your WordPress installed. You know how to get into your WordPress dashboard. So now it's about time to make a website. Let's do this. Okay, this is how your website is looking right now. When you click the go back button, it's going to take you here. Now what you want to do is you want to go back to the other window that you had open when you clicked here, and you want to click publish web page. Okay, you want to click publish. You always want to make sure you publish and save. Okay, now what you want to do is very important. You want to go back to where you have your the page. When you clicked edit with Thrive Architect and it took you here, you want to click this little lock thing. You want to go to template setup, and you want to go choose a landing page. We're going to choose the blank one, and we're going to choose blank page styled. Okay, and you want to click choose template. It's going to get exciting. Okay, now you're going to have a blank page. There it is. And this is where we're going to start designing our website. So go ahead and click save. Now when you go to your website, mine is youthministryideas.org or whatever yours may be, and you enter it into the browser, it still shows you the other theme, right? Now let me show you how to make this your home page. Okay, so now after you've done that, you go back to your WordPress, okay, and you're going to go where it says settings and reading. Okay, and you want to click static page, and you want to click home page. That's why it's very important to publish, because if you don't publish, this won't show up. So once again, static page, home page, save changes. Okay, now when you refresh with your website or with your domain name, you get your actual web page that you're working on here. So any changes I make here, let's say I take out example, I take it out, and I take out the rest of these words, right? And I hit save. If I go and refresh this page, it's going to be what I edited here. Exciting stuff. All right, let's get on to the next lecture. Okay, we're making progress. So right now, our website looks like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of the WordPress dashboard. Remember that word. That's very important. WordPress dashboard. That's where all your fun and exciting things take place. Okay, so we're going to close this. We're going to close this. We're going to act like you just woke up. You turned on your computer and you want to go log into your website and work on it. Okay, here's your laptop. Okay, you want to go to your Google Chrome or Firefox, Safari, whatever internet browser or Internet Explorer, whatever browser you have, you're going to go there. Then you're going to type in your domain name /WP-admin. In my case, it's youthministryideas.org/WP-admin. Okay, that's where you log into your WordPress dashboard. Now it's going to ask you for your username and your password. You're going to click log in. Now this is the information you got when you set up your WordPress. I believe you made a note of it and you wrote it down. Then you click login. Okay? So now we're in our WordPress dashboard. Now we're going to go to our pages. And we probably see one page or two pages. You got home page and about. This is default with WordPress, so don't worry about that one. But now we're on our home page, and it tells us that this is our front page. So what this means is when anybody types in our domain name, this would be the page that pops up first. Okay, so now we're going to go to edit with Thrive Architect, and you want to do that every time you want to make changes to your website. You go through that process, and here's where all the fun takes place. All these options here, if you click them, they'll pop up over here. Okay, or you could click and drag. See, you could do it like that. You have so many options. We're going to keep it basic in this class though. We're only going to cover a few of them, but look at all these options: image, button, columns, background section, content template, click to tweet, more tag, content reveal, countdown timer, so many things. I'm telling you, this plugin is worth it. You could put a call to action, video, testimonials. There's so much. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to start with the blank page. So let's go ahead and delete this. Anything you want to delete, you click on it and you click the trash can. Boom. Click on it, you click the trash can. Boom. Click on it, you click the trash can. Okay, click on it, click the trash can, click on it, click the trash can. Now you have a blank page. Oh, click on that, click the trash can. Now you have a blank page. You're starting a website from scratch. So if I was to save this, just to show you what I mean, and we were to go to Youth Ministry Ideas, we're going to probably get a white page. That's all we got. You see? So whatever change we make here will show up on our web page. So let's start off by putting a background image. And we're going to show you how to do that in the next lecture. Okay, good stuff. We are in our Thrive Architect plugin, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut everything down again and walk you through the process one more time of how to log into your WordPress dashboard, because that's very important. And I just want to make sure you got it. Okay, so you just woke up. You want to go work on your website. You're going to go to your browser. What are you going to type in again? Your domain name. In my case, it's youthministryideas.org. Then what goes after that? /, then what? WP-admin. Then you hit enter. And it's going to ask you for a username and password. You click login. Okay, now we want to go to the page we want to edit. So we want to edit our front page. We're going to click edit with Thrive Architect. And right now we're going to add a background image. Okay, so let's go ahead. And what we're going to do, in order to add the image, you're going to click background section. So let's click that. And now see how it popped up over here? Or you can drag it also. Whatever you feel, you can click and drag it. Now we're going to click in that section. Whatever section you want to edit, you want to click it. Okay, so when you click it, it changes and it gives you options here. So we're going to go to background style. Okay, you got solid color, image, gradient, pattern, or background effects. We're going to add an image. So I'm going to go to choose image. And I'm going to go get a file from my computer. So let's see which one I'm going to use. I'm going to go here and maybe I'll use, let me see. Which one can I use? Okay, let me see. I'm going to go here. Let's go get a picture for, let me see, website. And I'll grab this one. Okay, so when you click the image, it's going to upload. And whatever image you choose, it will be your background image. So let's see what we got. It's taking a little time to upload because it's a pretty big image. And one thing you want to make sure is when you upload your image, come down here and make sure it says full size. Because if not, then it's going to be pixelated on you. Okay, so just go ahead and insert your image. And there you go. There's your image. Now, and we're going to hit apply. And you want to make it where it's visible. See where it's not really visible? So you're going to go to, where are we at? Let me see. You go to section options. And see where it says section minimum height? You just pull that down. Come on, somebody. Now you got a nice little image for your background. Go ahead and click save. And now when we preview our page, you hit preview. Go down to the bottom left, click preview. And that's how your website's looking right now. Okay, let's go to the next lecture. Okay, I'm going to give you some bonus material. I'm going to show you how to put text over your background image. So what you want to do is go ahead and log out again. I'm going to log out one more time for